we're really lucky to be here, honestly, and my parents have really set up a really nice, great life for me and my siblings to live. Um, on a side note, you know, I think living with chronic illness is never easy and it's never fun, um, and it's hard to be happy with chronic illness just because you're feeling, sick all the time. And the fact that you're feeling sick all the time really kind of affects how you perceive things. And if you're in pain, a lot of people who have chronic pain, it's hard to be happy and have a positive outlook and enjoy what's around you when you're like physically hurting, right? Or you're physically uncomfortable. And that's like, I would say, like, maybe one of the hardest things, minus the fact that you have to try to take care of all the other mundane and like financial and ev- physical stressors of life that normal people will have to do, right? Even though, look at this, this is fucking beautiful, but it, like, it's hard for me to be happy even with this because I'm in definitely in pain sometimes, but I'm like more than most times like uncomfortable and in a lot of like bowed distress. I'm just worried that things won't work out and that I'm not going to be able to provide for myself and or like help be, I don't know what I'll do like when my parents aren't there to like help me with all the medical stuff, and that really scares me a lot. But like most of all, I'm like in a lot of bowel distress, but also just like the uncomfortableness of like maybe I have like a, I don't know, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So like the uncomfortableness of like my stomach and everything that happens, I'll like get really bloated and I'll look really pregnant, and to just the point where like I would have to throw up and just like be dehydrated, etc. I'm not the only one. If you're watching this, you might have chronic illness too, and like I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way, and I'm sure it's hard for everyone else to be happy despite all those things. And the thing that I have had a hard time with is like, and like being happy. Like before I was saying, like look at this beautiful view. Like it's stunning. It's freaking stunning. And I need to, stop wasting my time being unhappy and just do my best to be happy, and not blame my circumstances for these things, because to be honest, like no matter no matter how much I blame my circumstances, it's not gonna not gonna magically get better just because I'm complaining. And I think I need to work on getting better at doing that as well. And it's sometimes like I feel like I'm spiral, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, it's easy to freaking spiral. Like I get focused on one thing, one like maybe even it could be a little thing, but it could be a big thing. And then I'll go to another little thing that's not working well, and another little thing, and then suddenly like it feels like my freaking life is horrible, and that's that can be true and that cannot be true, but I don't want it to be true. So I would much rather focus on the things that make me happy, and I guess like write the story of my life being like a good one. Even now, like I have to use the restroom. Yeah, I like literally just did, but like, anyways, if you watched the last video, you know, it's been like 3 months. We've been kind of struggling a little bit, a good amount, uh, medically, but with like, bowel movements and infections and everything like that. But we're on a path to try to turn everything around, and making these videos for me is going to help, hopefully, just get it off my chest, and also like show others that maybe like they're not alone too. Because I know when I talk about it on like Reddit or things like that, like people chime in, and it feels good to not feel like I'm the only one going through it. But but yeah, like I'm trying to like get my mindset better, and I've been journaling a lot to feel like my life is good because it it fucking is. It fucking is. Look at that shit. Like, oh my god. I have the greatest parents. You know, I rode up here with my buddy, and he just said, "Man, you have such great parents. You have such great siblings," and I do. I have all of those things, and I need my mind. You know, and people have been happier on a lot less, a lot less, and I need my mind to be as strong as theirs, you know, and of people who do go through hard times and can see the good sides. Because I've been in the hospital and I've still been happy, you know, like that's the crazy part. Like I'm here, free, not in the hospital, and I'm like literally choosing to be sad, and what a waste of my freaking time. Because in the hospital, it's like I had nothing else to worry, nothing freaking mattered except feeling better and feeling good, and and just getting better and getting my mindset right. And now I think I'm being lazy. You know, maybe other people can relate to this. Maybe like now I'm being a little lazy with my thinking because I'm not in a do or die situation. And yeah, I think I just want to be more um, cognizant of feeling good and where my mind and thoughts are going, because I don't want to waste my time when I could be happy with my family and be upset about something that really doesn't matter that much. I hope you can relate to. I think I'm not sure. I know I'm not the only one who's like, you know, made a shitty made a really great situation into a shitty one, right? And I want that to be look a bird, and I want to be better at doing that. So that's what I've been practicing. I've been trying to journal more, meditate more, and these things have definitely helped me cue my mind up for a better day. But there are still definitely days that are hard and days where I'm like, this sucks. I hope things get better, and I feel a little bit of despair. You know, sometimes I just need like a nap or a reset, and it does get better. And I mean, like if people in like who are like in war and in poverty and in like worse health situations than me or you can be happy, then like we definitely can do it too. Anyways, I hope this helped with a little bit of encouragement or like some sort of something, you know. But yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Remember to subscribe. All right, love you guys. Oh yeah, and if you want and have the means to, I would love for you to buy me a boba or a coffee and help support the channel. You guys have really helped me be able to make more of these videos, and I just want to do more of this because it's fun and I love it. Thank you for all the Patreons who already support this channel. You guys have really made a huge financial difference in my life, taking a bunch of the burden off and really helped me do what I love. There's one thing I wanted to mention that kind of helps for me, and I don't want to be a fucking hypocrite because I definitely am not able to do this at least 50% of the time, maybe more. But it's like focusing on like that one good thing in like the depths of like the worst situations going on, and just trying to like blow that one good thing up and feel just really happy about that one thing and just ignore all the other shit. And that's definitely helped me before, but sometimes it's just like hard to do that. But I mean, a lot of times it's really hard to do that. But I did want to mention that it works if you're able to get there. Yeah, I would say focus on the good. Focus on the good. Like have fucking blinders on from reality and just focus on the fucking good thing that's happening. Because, bro, like nothing fucking matters except for being happy. You know, just fucking be happy. Okay. All right, I love you. Bye.